When mind is still, then truth gets her chance to be heard in the purity of the silence. An aimless life is always a troubled life. Every individual should have an aim, but do not forget that the quality of your aim will depend the quality of your life. Your aim should be high and wide, generous and disinterested. This will make your life precious to yourself and to others. Whatever your ideal, it cannot be perfectly realized unless you have realized perfection in yourself. Perfect health, sincerity, honesty, straightforwardness, courage, disinterestedness, unselfishness, patience, endurance, perseverance, peace, calm, self-control are all things that are taught infinitely better by example than by beautiful speeches. Our actual enemy is not any force exterior to ourselves, but our own crying weaknesses, our cowardice, our selfishness, our hypocrisy, our purblind sentimentalism. The first principle of true teaching is that nothing can be taught. A quiet mind doesn't mean that there will be no thoughts or mental movements at all, but that these will be on the surface and you will feel your true being within, separate from them, observing but not carried away. The whole world yearns after freedom, yet each creature is in love with his chains. This is the first paradox and inextricable knot of our nature. In order to see, you have to stop being in the middle of the picture. When reason died, then wisdom was born. Each victory gained over oneself means new strength to gain more victories. True knowledge is not attained by thinking. It is what you are. It is what you become. Everyone has in him something divine, something his own, a chance of perfection and strength in however small a sphere which God offers him to take or refuse. The task is to find it, develop it, and use it. The chief aim of education should be to help the growing soul to draw out that in itself which is best and make it perfect for a noble use. Peace is the first condition, without which nothing else can be stable. The divine truth is greater than any religion or creed or scripture or idea or philosophy. Live within. Be not shaken by outward happenings. Evolution of consciousness is the central motive of terrestrial existence. Love is the keynote. Joy is the music. Knowledge is the performer. The infinite all is the composer and audience. Remember that you are at an exceptional hour in a unique epoch, that you have this great happiness, this invaluable privilege of being present at the birth of a new world. The yoga we practice is not for ourselves alone, but for the divine. Its aim is to work out the will of the divine in the world, to effect a spiritual transformation and to bring down a divine nature and a divine life into the mental, vital, and physical nature and life of humanity. Its object is not personal mukti, although mukti is a necessary condition of the yoga, but the liberation and transformation of the human being. It is not personal ananda, but the bringing down of the divine Ananda. Christ's kingdom of heaven are Satya Yuga upon the earth. The cup has to be left clean and empty for the divine liquor to be poured into it. If a religion is not universal, it cannot be eternal. A narrow religion, a sectarian religion, an exclusive religion can live only for a limited time and a limited purpose. The existence of poverty is the proof of an unjust and ill-organized society, and our public charities are but the first tardy awakening in the conscience of a robber. Life is life, whether in a cat or dog or man. There is no difference there between a cat or a man. The idea of difference is a human conception for man's own advantage.